Warriors win in Boston. Warriors win in Boston. Warriors win in Boston. Last year, we were blown out of the building. We were embarrassed. There was some trepidation about today. Nope. Warriors win in Boston. Randy Silver, Warriors Digest. If you're with us on the live stream, thank you so much. If not, subscribe to Warriors Digest so you don't miss anything. We have live streams, game recaps, press conferences, and more. Today, we're going over the game recap. Celtics lose to the Warriors. Let's go. We have press conferences for you so much. Don't miss anything. The box score is right below, but we got a couple numbers we have to show you. Let me share my screen for you really quickly. Let me zoom this in. Steph Curry coming back from his ankle injury. First game was last game against Wizards. Minutes restriction. Today, no minute restriction. 27 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. Almost a triple-double. Killed it. And he owned that fourth quarter like he did in 2022 when we won the championship. Green, all-around great game. 9 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. Wiggins, 16 points. Still a little bit hindered from the back. My question is Moody, 13 minutes. He is starting, but he's not playing a lot in the second half at all. I still can't figure it out. Give credit to the game. We're going to talk about this. Looney, 10 rebounds, and he had 2 offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter that became points, easy layups for him, that put the game to bed. Without Looney, we do not win this game. 6 offensive rebounds. Give credit to Hield, 16 points. Anderson made 3 threes in the second quarter that helped us cut the lead down. It was really big. Celtics, Tatum showed out, 7-9 from the free throw line, 5 threes. He was on fire in the third quarter. Give credit to Pritchard off the bench. Q did a nice job, and White killed us in the first quarter. Then we got to go to the stat line very quickly for you. 1 second. Just have to show you what was the biggest is fast break points, 17-8. And look at the points in the paint, 52-36. It's because we're getting on the break, we're getting offensive rebounds, and we're pushing the pace. We're not the biggest team, but we don't need to be with shooting threes, offensive rebounds, and getting rebounds. Getting fast break points. Our hands were so busy. I may do this really quick. I'm gonna make myself. Our hands were so busy today. We had so many deflections, so many steals, so many balls that were just tipped out of bounds, slowing the Celtics offense. When you look at the number of steals, 6-5, but they were very timely steals with 5 blocks. We shot 41% from 3. 14, they made 19 threes, so they made an extra 5 threes, meaning another 15 points. We made it up on the offensive board. It was a great team win all around, and that's what GP talked about after the game. Let me move my camera.
Whoa! GP2, congratulations. And can you discuss, he's fired up right now, his energy, we'll get into that in just a second, but can you discuss the magnitude of this victory? A lot of people out there said you guys hadn't played nobody, you hadn't beat anybody. We want to see how you measure up against the champs. Can you discuss the win tonight and going into this building and getting one against the Celtics?
Actually, absolutely. We knew the backside of this road trip was 3 great teams in the West. So, this was our test right here to see where we was at, in the start of the season. We knew that they was going to bring out our best game. So, we had to come out here and show what we can do.
And you know what, folks? They brought out their best game. Warriors are now 7-1, 5-0 on the road. 5-0 on the road after we couldn't buy a win on the road the past couple of years. 5-0 on the road. It doesn't get easier as we have the Cavs on Friday and OKC on Sunday. Now, a big story going into this game was Jason
to lean into
not playing the Olympics as much. Steve Kerr, the head coach. What does Tatum think about that?
the drama. How much, if at all, was that on your mind, and how much do you think it impacted your game?
It wasn't on my mind. Just another Wednesday, another game, another opportunity to come in and try to be the best player I can be, and another day to just try to get a win.
Fair. That's what he should say. He got a gold medal out of it, so not that bad. The Boston fans, you know they were going to be Boston fans. They let Steve Kerr hear it during the introductions.
The head coach of the Golden State Warriors is
But the Warriors got the last laugh. And as I mentioned, you have to give credit to Kevon Looney for the offensive rebounds. Without him, we don't win this game, especially in the fourth quarter. So how has he been able to evolutionize this game, especially as he's not starting anymore?
It hasn't affected me much. kind of changing my approach to how I go get offensive rebounds. Over the last couple of years, I was able more just to push people around. I was a little stronger, and I was able just to, move guys. And now, after going through preseason, I was kind of trying to figure out what's going to be my best way, either, using my quickness or more just using more physical. And I trying to find that combination of doing both, depending on who's guarding me, what center I'm going up against. And I've been figuring out.
I love that. He's just figuring out. And if you remember, he always used to get bullied a bit. So he started doing jiu-jitsu to get more flexible and get stronger in the paint. And Buddy Hield shares what he's learned
it's hard
from Looney after he joined the team.
to find people, especially, bigs want to score. They want to, put the ball in the basket. He doesn't fight, argue for guards, take his rebounds. He's just the ultimate teammate, man. And, just love being a part of it, love playing with him. He sets screens, he rolls. He's just a guy you need, and he's always on time.
The guy you need and always on time. Now, someone we need on the team is Steph Curry. He actually had a bonehead play earlier in the game where he got the rebound. He tried to do a quick outlet, created a turnover, and Steve Kerr noticeably was not happy. So let's show the play. You can see right here, he gets the rebound. Steph Curry outlets it, and boom. Give credit to Derek White. He was able to be right there, to get the the turnover, and then goes down. Jason Tatum takes the screen, nails the three. Now, watch what happens right here. Boom. Steve Kerr not happy. One more time. Steve Kerr not happy directly at Steph Curry. You got to take better care of the ball. And Steph Curry knows that for sure. And look at him talking to Steph, saying, come on. So Steph Curry, being the humble guy he just wants to be coached, and he knows that that's something that can't happen.
The transition.
It's a mindset that, one, I want to be coached just like everybody else. So I don't get sensitive about getting yelled at if you make a dumb play. Especially it led to a three on the other end. It's avoidable, and we have to be able to take care of possessions, especially against good teams. And one, I didn't have another turnover after that, which was nice. But two, it's just a mindset that everybody has to be committed to. Me and Draymond are going to have turnovers. We have the ball in our hands a lot. We try to take some chances here and there, but it's the kind of turnovers like the one like that where even if Wiggs catches it, I think he was throwing it to Wiggs, it's still a tough play. So just let the action happen.
And I agree with that. At that part of the game, he really did not need to do that type of pass. Just let the Warriors play their game, and we would have been good. And one thing to see, folks, this was a fun game. This felt like a a playoff atmosphere. Topsy-turvy. Celtics won the first. We won the second and third. Fourth quarter was back and forth. But the Warriors held on to the lead basically the whole fourth. And you got to give credit to Looney. This was a great win against a team that is now 7-2. First home loss. They're 2-1 at home. Defending champions. We win this game. The next four stretch was big. Celtics, Cavs, OKC, Mavericks, and then you got Memphis after. So 5-game stretch. We're 1-0 there. Let's go get the W against Cleveland on Friday. Please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts. Big win, Warriors fans. I know you were stoked, and I'm stoked if you subscribe. Help us hit 10,000 fans. We'll see you in the next video.